Alright, welcome back to the channel. Another day, another box to open. This one here is the Honor Magic 8 Pro, but this is the global. This one over here is the Chinese model. So we're going to kind of take a look, first look here at the unboxing. You can see that this is a 512 but only 12 gigs of RAM versus the 16 that you get on the Chinese. So let's put a little slice in here. There we go. So we've got the phone. We'll set that aside here. So the first thing that I notice is that the Chinese one had a little card here. Got the SIM ejection tool. Case, paperwork. This is what the case looks like. We do have a Type-C with Type-A on the other end. Orange accent. And from Hong Kong you get the Hong Kong/UK charger type. This is a 100 watt. Alright, and then first look at the phone. Can you guys guess what color we got? Nice display. A little bit cold because, like I said, they literally just delivered it a moment ago. But there is the Chinese on the left and the global on the right. Actually look like they're the same. I thought I got different colors. Looking around, they're going to be identical. Antennas, same places. Alright, so while we're waiting on that to power up, this is a quick look at the two boxes. Chinese on the left, global on the right here. They're going to look pretty much the same. Back. And then the top. And you can see that the Chinese one here has 16 gigs of RAM, 512, whereas the global is only 12 gigs RAM with the same 512 storage. And there is the model number there, AN10 on the Chinese and just N49 on the global. We've got the Sky Cyan over here, and I don't actually see where it tells me the color here, but real quick on the inside, they're going to be exactly the same. And you can see that they're even the same case, minus the fingerprints that the Chinese one has because I've had it a little longer. But yeah, they're going to be the same. And this is the little card that I was talking about on the Chinese one. Alright, so you got all your different languages doing the welcome. Defaults to English. United States. All your same terms. Do the SIM card later, and as you saw, it did have eSIM. Now notice on the fingerprint here, it is a tap and press and lift and do it again. Not like the Xiaomi Poco, where you just roll it around and say it doesn't work. So you got to do this the old-fashioned way. Right, we just got through the setup part. So here's our first look at the home screen and the amount of bloatware that you can expect out of the box. We're definitely going to download that. I like the deep fake features that they have. So we've got the Honor App Market, your Google Play Store, all your Google apps, And then there is what you're looking at for the junk. Not awful. So I'm going to get signed into my Google account, get rid of all this crapware, and play around with it for a few days and see what I find different. So the first thing I do know is that they are both a 6.71 inch display. The Chinese one does not have 6 gigahertz on the Wi-Fi, whereas the Global does. Chinese does not have eSIM, Global does. US users, the Chinese does not have band 71 for T-Mobile, but it now is included on the Global one for US T-Mobile users. 7200 milliamp hour battery on the Chinese, 7100 for this model of the Global. And I guess the EU/UK are looking at somewhere in the 6200 is what the rumors are saying. So if you have the option, go with the ones from Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore. They will have the same bands and larger battery. If there's anything you guys want to see compared directly between these two, let me know in the comments, and we will put together a video to demonstrate the similarities and differences. Thanks for watching.